I love my community. They look at our youth and they look at our people and say, man, they're not worth it. I feel like God has his people in obscure places. We're out here.
I was in 7th grade. I met Jazz in front of my school. She was giving out flyers for the GEMS program. She told me about it and I decided to come the next week after that. I have 3 other siblings. They're younger than me. Having to be in charge of them, I think, brought a lot of responsibility and a lot of pressure for me to kind of act perfect.
I've been mentoring Vanessa probably from 6th to 7th grade. She was my quiet girl in the corner, kind of just agreeing to what everybody else was doing. When we would do one-on-ones together, when we would go book places that she really enjoyed, she would just open up. It's been just wonderful and such a blessing and a full circle to see her step out of her comfort zone and really challenge herself.
My mom didn't have a lot of resources. She didn't know a lot of things. She barely know how to use the phone. Sometimes our mom didn't have enough money to buy us frijoles and bread. She's not supposed to have all of the answers. She's not supposed to do everything right. That's what Jasmine has taught me. I am a woman and I have to fight just how she showed me to fight for my voice. Now I'm fighting for my community's voice. I'm happy that God brought me here. I'm now pouring into elderly people who need it.
Seeing Diana just grow through and evolve and exceed her own version of herself that she probably didn't even see was manageable. I'm blown away and so thankful, so humbled by the experience to even walk alongside her.
Sometimes kids don't see a way out. And there's so many ways out, but there needs to be a mentor, someone to let them know, I am here for you no matter what. If you don't know your future, I don't know my future either. But I'm gonna be here for you to walk it with you.
When I was a youth, mentoring came to me and I didn't know that I needed it the way I did until I got it. Later on, I met Aaron. He just took me in as basically one of his sons. That's how I see it. His son's one of my best friends. They've just been real good father figures to me in my life.
God is great, and he's allowing me these relationships with these kids. It makes me feel good, that somebody like Marcus can look at me like that. So.
A bunch of communities in Chicago in general, there's so much talent, and a lot of it's wasted because I feel like they don't have the self-motivation. They don't have the people behind them to push them. If I can be that person, even just one person, even if I could tell them that they're doing a good job, hopefully it could be motivating for them to do whatever they want, not just school, whatever they dream about.
I didn't really think I needed one until when I met Marcus. I realized having someone who already went through the struggles that you're going through, having someone to tell you everything's gonna be all right, giving his personal experience and all that. So I definitely think Marcus definitely did have some type of impact on my life.
I'm so privileged to be able to have mentored not only just Marcus, but a lot of people like Marcus. I feel like everyone needs a mentor in their life. I need a mentor. I need somebody to pour into me so I can pour into somebody else, especially in a community like Little Village, because there's a lot of mentors out here that can mentor somebody in towards the wrong route. We need to get a lot more mentors out here to help these kids, help these families, help our community.
The beloved community is a society where all people share
in the wealth of the earth-creating, authentic community.
It is a vision achieved through nonviolent resistance of the injustices that divide us
and proactive commitment to right relationship with each other.
It means that no one is left out of creating the community.
So we go out of our way to center the people
who our systems often exclude.
The hope and love of Jesus changes everything. We deliver that hope and love through mentoring. As we come to the end of the year, would you join us? First, through prayer. Second, through giving of your time and volunteering. And then third, by giving toward our end-of-year campaign. With this money, we're hoping to improve the spaces that we mentor and buy a new van to reach even more young people. Join us as we build the beloved community together.